Hello everybody. A little something different today. We're putting some new headlights in this is a 2005 Dodge Stratus. You kind of see the 17 years have been not very kind to these. I buffed them out several times, but it lasts a little while and it's dingy again, so comes a time you just got to replace them. So that's what we're gonna do today. Got a new set here. I don't know if you can tell, but there's just a little bit of difference between the two. I'll let y'all decide if which one's the newest one. And Tommy's gonna help me today, I think. Or he may just knock it off on the floor. I believe all we're gonna need is a 10mm socket and ratchet. I'm gonna pop the hood and get the tools together, and I'll be right back. Alright, I told a fib. I said it's a 10mm bolt. It's actually 7s. You got a long bolt and a short bolt. Your long bolt goes on the inside closer to the center of the car, and your short bolt goes over here on the outside. And this one took a little maneuvering, but you can see it's busted already. And that's another reason I prefer metal over plastic, because this old plastic just don't hold up. Anyway, it is what it is. But that is the old headlight, and this is the new one that will replace it. There's a little bit of difference there. I'm gonna see if I can get this other one out. We'll get the new ones put in there. I'll sit y'all on this tripod. Maybe y'all can see that. I'll be the fat guy taking the light out. Said you got your long one on the inside, and there's a short one over here on the outside. That's the only two bolts that hold these in. Oh yeah, that came out a lot easier. That one over there has been had in the past by somebody else, so had a little customization done to it in the past. There's a little clip out here on the edge of the fender. Just snaps. Load them out, right? Down on top of your bumper cover a little bit. Just unplug you. Plug is going into your headlight. A clip on it. can see, that one's a little bit worse. But it's just the 2 bolts that hold it in place. You got your headlight and your turn signal. And that's about all it is to it. I need to get a little help out of you if you want to get paid this week.
All right, so I think we got it figured out.
Honey, you hijacking my video?
No, not me.
Oh, good gracious alive. What are you doing? All right. Ran into a little problem here. See if I can explain this where y'all can see it. This is your clip that goes into your marker light or your signal. Alright, there's a little plastic clip. It's like a safety that slides right in there. After you clip this piece onto your socket for your light, it actually goes like this. It slides right in there like that. It's like a safety that holds this clip down to keep it from coming loose from the light. And like I said, a 17-year-old car is plastic, and so we had to do a little digging to get them out of there. But they're not broke, so I think we can reuse them. I started just to put it back together without that, but that clip is not real strong and it could come loose. So since the clips are still usable, I'm gonna reuse them again. So anyway, I'll stick y'all back on the tripod and we'll finish this little project. What I'm talking about, that clip doesn't snap real tight, so we're just going to put that right back in there. And it's in there, it's not going to come back out. Alright. Just a little twist lock type of deal that holds that in place. Glasses on, it helps when you can see. have to unplug it to put that in there. All right, we got them in there. I don't have them bolted in, but got them plugged in. I'm gonna check them first, make sure they work before we fasten them all, or bolt them all back in. So y'all tell me if both of them's working. Running lights. Blinker's blinking. All right. We'll put the bolts back in it and see how it looks. Line your little clip up in the fender there. It should pop right back into place. Down on your bumper cover a little bit. There it goes. Alright. These bolts. I got some old lithium grease. I'm gonna just put a shot on these threads. Just to help the next person if they gotta take it out. I'll make it a little easier. Get some of that rust out of there. Just remember your long bolt goes to the inside. And your short bolts on the outside. Have to be very tight because you're just tightening up small bolts and brackets that's mounted on plastic, so you don't have to put an impact wrench or nothing on it. What's cool about these, they came with new bulbs and the headlight bulbs, so just keep your old bulbs if they still work for spares in case you ever need them. It makes a big difference. Looks good. We ordered these from Rock Auto. Always had good service with them. Like good people to work with. Anytime I run across good folks to work with like that, I don't mind giving them a shout out. And also another one is 1A Auto. They've always done good. They've also got videos on YouTube replacing a lot of different parts and everything, so I'll check them out, give them a holler too. Anyway, when it gets dark, we'll pull it out there and run it down the road and adjust them if need be. I wanted to show you all that. There's just one screw on the headlights. See if these old ones have got the, yeah. On these old ones here, it's the same way on the new ones. You got that one screw right there. There's a hole in your metal radiator support where you can get to that screw. It's like a star head. It might be a 7mm as well, but if you need to adjust them, you just go through that hole in the radiator support, and that one screw right there will adjust you, side to side, up, down, whatever. But real easy to adjust. Anyway, hope that helps somebody, and appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you on the next